Hello. Hi. Make sure we have sound. Hey, Debbie, how are you?
Make sure we have sound.
Hey, Ruby, how are you? I'm going to share this out to Twitter real quick, and then we're going to get started. So what y'all been doing tonight? Everybody had dinner yet? I'm going to try to read the chat off my phone because I don't have my good contacts in. Should I put on like CC cream? Do I look okay? I'm just going to be doing live swatches of the blends palette. And Debbie, this one's going to be one that you're going to want. Oh, what are you cooking? This palette is completely amazing. I mean, it is so pigmented, and the name says it all. It blends like a dream. Okay. Oh, gosh, I miss bacon so bad. I miss it. BLT sounds so good. Let me find my eye primer I was going to use. BLTs. Oh, yum. Okay. Ruby, have you done dinner yet? So I'm just going to use, I don't want to waste my Gerard because it's that good. I'm going to use the Be Perfect Cosmetics primer because my Gerard Cosmetics is that girl. Well, I shared this out on Instagram and on Twitter, and hopefully some more people will show up. If I can find my mirror right here in front of me. So I know you've seen this palette, Ruby. What about you, Debbie? Have you seen or heard about this palette? Hi, Ashley. Thank you, honey. Thanks for coming on. I hope you have a good night. Yes, Debbie, you will. You need to try it because I'm telling you, you will fall madly in love with it because I love the ABH eye primer. I loved it. I still like it. And I use it from time to time, but Gerard Cosmetics, she's that girl. She's so good. She makes my eyes so smooth. And the colors are pigmented and they last all day long. She's really thin. You had Ediflu. Oh gosh, this palette is so nice. Let me tell you, it is so pigmented. And the way that she's made it is she's put transition shades in here for all of the colors. I mean, you have all of your transition shades down through here. I mean, this palette is so wonderfully made. I love it. And it blends out. A child could use it. That's how easy. It blends so good. So I'm going to start with the very first. I'm just going to go across and I'm going to swatch. I swatch every one of these shades. And I'm going to try to get through it as quickly as possible, but I want everybody to see this palette. That's why I haven't put up swatches on Instagram yet. Let me put my phone up here so I can see the comments. That way I don't have to keep bending down and looking at my phone. I'm telling you, these swatch like, these blend like a dream. Okay. There we go. French Cajun food. Oh, that sounds good, Ruby. So this is the color Luxe, and it is like an army green. Oh, let me get this out of the way. There we go. It's like an army green. I haven't used this color yet. These are so pigmented. I mean, look at that pigment. They're so pigmented. And I use the purples in my review. And usually I have to use something a couple of times before I review it, unless it's just that good. But it was good. So I went ahead and reviewed it. It was that good. So this is Luxe. That is just one coat. And I'm just barely touching the palette. Now, I can build it up to make it like, I can do 2 coats. This is 2. And now I'm going to go on the other eye and do Remedy, the one beside of it. So I'm just going to go across this way and do all of them. Yes, it is so good. I know that you like pigment. I know that you like pigment. That's why I said you're going to want this palette. And it blends out so effortlessly. I mean, look at this one. This one's called Remedy. Yeah, I already said that. They're so pigmented. And as we get further on, I mean, I can blend out 1 or 2. I don't want to keep us here all night, but I wanted to show everybody just how good this palette is. So there is Remedy. Oh, my phone went off. Hi, Nikki. How are you? So glad you could make it. These are the first 2 shades. Remedy. I was looking at the phone. Remedy and Luxe. This is Luxe and this is Remedy. Did you get this yet, Nikki? I told you would want this. I'm not even kidding. I know you do, body paint. I'm gonna have to get a Nana Coco wipe. I know you do body paint, but I'm telling you, this would work on your body paint. I mean, not to paint the whole body, but you could use this in places. And it's so pigmented. And it's so affordable. I don't see how she sells it at what she does, but she wanted to keep it, affordable for, people to be able to buy it. So I'm taking those two off. Oh, you know what I should have done is take a picture of each eye as I did it, so I wouldn't have to do it over eventually. That's okay. I know you do, but I know you like to body paint too. And you could use this in either way. Okay, let's prime these lids again. I don't know why I put that primer up. I'll just switch to my, oh, here it is. Perfect prime. Oh, I still got green on me. Oh, Nikki, you would love this too, because I know that you do really great eye looks. This palette, this is why I wanted to do this video, because, you know, there's a lot of people that's got this palette, but then there's a lot of people that's still thinking on getting this palette. And I'm telling you, I don't promote nothing unless it's good. I'm very picky about what I promote. And this is that good. All righty. Let me get out my other little brush so I can pat this down. Hi, Erica. How are you? Hi, Lisa. I haven't seen you in forever and a year. How you doing, hon? I brought my towel in here so I could wipe off my brushes. Now we're going to go into the light green, and that is Inside Joke, and then we're going to go into this blue, which is Bubble Bath. So I'm going to go in with Inside Joke. How's everybody doing tonight? The ones that just come in. And I'll tell y'all something else. When I bought the Nikki Tutorials palette, there was so many light shades in that palette. And when I did my review, I used the lighter shades, and I was so disappointed because they weren't pigmented. And I was thinking, well, I just need to stick with the darker colors. But I haven't used any of these in the lighter colors in this palette, but they pack a punch. I'm so excited. And I even went and got the ice cream palette from Glamlight so I would have shimmers to match the lighter colors in this palette, because I love me some glitter and some shimmers. So this is Inside Joke. Oh, honey, I didn't know. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I'm so sorry, honey. I'll be praying for you. How's your grandbaby? Oh, I love everything from, I hate to hear that, Lisa. My dad had emphysema really bad. I love everything I've tried from Glamlight, so I'm sure that I will love that palette. I'm excited. And then this is Bubble Bath. Lisa, honey, I'm so sorry. If I can do anything, I know I live a million miles away. You let me know and I will. I think you already know that. So I'm just building these up with the packer brush or the shader brush. I wish we had time for me to blend several out because they're so good. Is the lighting okay in here? Look at this blue, this bubble bath. I love that. And I like this color too, Inside Joke. It's really pretty. It would be really nice on a really white base. Okay, thank you, Debbie. So this is Inside Joke and Bubble Bath. I'll take these off real quick. Okay. Let me put a little bit more primer back on my lid. Swap that off. Debbie, how was the reading last night? Did she finish the book? I felt bad I couldn't go. But I'm going to when he's off on a weekend. Okay. Oh, I hope so too, Lisa. I really do. I have a feeling this is about to round the corner. I don't know if that's true or not, but I have a feeling that it's going to get better. And I hope you can get to see a doctor and get to feeling better, honey. Okay. Okay, Debbie. Well, I will try to get over there as soon as he has a weekend off where I can listen to it. So the next two colors is the number 32 right here and Submerge, this dark green. I'll show that one to you all again. So I'm going to put 32 right here. I don't want to dig into my palette and make a mess. I'm so picky about how I treat my stuff. Put a little bit out here, a little bit more. Now, when I was using like a fluffy brush, and I used the purples in this palette, the darkest colors for my review, these colors, they went on with a shade like a fluffy brush. I mean, a lot. And you can't really tell that I used them. But I guess with one of these, it takes a little bit more. Let's see. And then we were going to go into Submerged. And is this? Well, they're very close in color. I think Submerged, if you blended it out, would look close to 32. I don't know if it would blend down that much, but okay, Lisa. Yes, Ruby, you do. Hi, Bethany. Take care, honey. How are you doing, Bethany? Lisa, let me know if you need anything. That was Miss Joey telling me that she's not home right now, but she'll check in when she gets back. I have the Kill Bill on my phone. Bethany, have y'all already eat dinner? So this is the colors 32 and Submerged. Did you? Okay, Lisa. Oh, gosh, girl, they are. But the thing is, they blend out so good. I don't know if any of y'all got the Tati palette, but that's the closest thing that I have that I could even compare this palette to as far as blending. The Tati palette blends out so easily. And this one, oh my gosh. I know why she named it Blends, because it blends out like a dream. There was no effort in blending it out. And the color stayed on 8 hours so true on my lids. I mean, it was incredible. I was so excited to get this palette. She's got a bunch in. She's got a bunch in. She got lots and lots of cases. But I had to wait for a while to get mine because she had to. Okay, Nikki, thank you. I hope you get to come back. But she had to order more, so I had to wait on mine, but that's okay because good things come to those who wait. Let me get a drink. Okay, so we've got through the first row, and now we are on to the yellow. Yes, I have an enormous cup, I know. I used to have one bigger than that. Okay. I think my brush is coming apart. Okay, now we're going to dip into Serendipity. This is the yellow. And this one is called Wildflower. I love that one. So this is Oh, I didn't put any primer on my lids. I'm too excited. Erica, did you get dinner done tonight? I don't even know what time it is in your neck of the woods. Okay, now the yellow. Serendipity. Maybe toward the end, I'll blend out one or two of them and show y'all how good they blend out. If we have time. I don't want to keep everybody on for a long time, but I don't go live very often either. Look at this yellow. That would make the prettiest sunflower. I wish I could like draw and paint on myself like others do. Look at that yellow. It's so pigmented. And then I'm going to take the back of the brush and I'm going to dip into Wildflower. You know, Joey was telling me last night, guys, that if you have a new subscriber and they don't watch at least 3 minutes of one of your videos the day that they subscribe, that you lose that subscriber. Did y'all know that? Hi, Janet. Is there a Janet in here? Oh, there she is. Hi, Perky Perkins. How are you? This yellow has a little bit of a green tone to it. So, ooh, I love that. So this is Wildflower. And this is Serendipity. Yeah, I had never heard of that. Sub at the end of the video. Yeah, I did not know that. I want to make a video something similar to what you did, Bethany, with the, you know, how to fast forward if you don't have time and still watch it all. Oh, okay. Oh, Debbie, you're fine, honey. I understand. You got to eat your dinner and cook. So don't watch shorts and then sub. But what if I'm already subscribed to them? You mean go to one of their regular videos? I thought about putting shorts up on my channel, but I don't want to like lose anybody if somebody subscribes. People need to know this stuff. They can't just, you know, they don't know. I didn't know that. If they're not in YouTube, they're probably not going to know, you know, if they don't do YouTube. So which yellow was y'all's favorite? I need to get another that one's dry. Yeah, that's true, Bethany. Well, that's true. That's so true. Okay. Now, get out of my palette. I'm going to switch back to this other brush. I got more brushes, but we've got several more shades to do. Let me put some of this. Can y'all hear me okay? If I need to turn my fan off, I will. But with this good old menopause, you have hot flashes. Okay. Okay, honey. Okay, Erica, that's fine. Hi, Gwen. Mama Belinda says hello. Well, then I don't know, because I don't want to, I get discouraged if I lose. Like Debbie shared me on Instagram to help get me to 500. I think I was like 8 or 9, maybe 10 away. And I got up to 500. And the day I announced I got up to 500, I lost like 7 that evening. And I was like, what? How? I'm always going up and down, up and down. So I would probably get discouraged if that happened. Okay, so the next two colors is Secrets and Dreams. This yellow, light yellow, and this one, this blue. And Secrets is the yellow or green you can use to blend out the greens and the yellows. It's that girl. Oh, she's really light. Y'all might not be able to see this one because she's the transition blending shade. I think you'll be able to see. She looks like a light neon green. Oh, she's so pretty. Can y'all see that? I can see. Oh, do they really, Debbie? I didn't know that. That's what I do, Erica. Hi, Joey. How are you? Everybody, Joey's here. Bethany, I told her the other night when we were in your live that we all started talking about Joey and everybody was going on. It just made her day. So, Joey, we are swatching this palette. We're live swatching the blends palette. And I'm on this color right here. I just swatched it, and now I'm going to Dreams. I'm going from right to left. And then I'm going into Dreams. How are you, Joey? They were, weren't they? It is gorgeous. I try to be, Joey. I try to be sweet to everybody. Oh, this is pretty. This Dreams is really pretty, and I'm not really much into blues, but now that I have transition, I'll use the blues in this palette. You know, it's so true that a lot of brands don't put transition shades. They might put one transition shade in there for maybe 2 or 3, but they don't put transition shades in there that'll work with, several, I mean, like half the palette, which the transition shades in this palette, you can use them with several shades. You can use one with several shades. I just love how this palette's set up. And here is Dreams, or Dream. This is Dream, and this is Secrets. Which one? The blue? Bethany? I think the blue is so pretty. Now, they're probably not as pigmented out toward the end as they could be. I can keep going, but I'm just trying to get through. Yeah. This blue is so pretty. I really love that. I like this yellow too. I forgot to get me some little cotton pads to use my makeup remover. Now I'm just using makeup wipes. Okay. Now we're going into the dark royal blues. Who likes dark royal blue? So this one is Change, and this one is Spellbound. And those are the two I'm getting ready to swatch. It does, doesn't it? Oh, you like that? I knew that you would like the blue, Debbie. I love the color of your hair. Do you do your own hair, Debbie? Her hair is so gorgeous. But I can't color my hair no more because it's starting to fall out again. So I'd end up losing half of my hair. I got a big bald right here in it. It's not bald yet, but it's getting there where you can see my scalp. See that, guys? I'm hoping it don't fall out again. But to me, that's a bald spot because you can see my scalp. Oh, you have a friend that does it? Well, she does such a good job. It's so pretty. Okay, so now we're going to go into Change and Spellbound. Woo! This is so pretty. And you all, I haven't had any fallout from putting it on my eyes. Yeah, it's thinning really, really bad. I didn't even know it was doing that until one day I was in here editing because, I'm in such a hurry when I'm doing YouTube and getting ready and all that stuff. I just hurry about. And I had done a video and I was in the living room editing and I seen that spot and I started bawling because I lost a lot of my hair in 2018. I had like 5 bald spots in my head, and so I just went and got the rest of it shaved off, because I was worried I was gonna lose all of my hair and nobody could tell me what was happening. And I mean, it just broke me, and so I went and got it cut down to about that, about an inch and a half, 2 inches, and, it's grew back from there, and now it's starting to thin out, and I'm, like, freaking out because that was really difficult to go through. I usually I've been trying to pull it over to the side, but in certain I've got, Bosley in it right now, that's why it looks a little greasy, to try to keep it from going anywhere, which that ain't gonna help it, but okay, here is the blue. I need to build it up, I guess, a little bit more on that. So, I think my eyelid's still a little wet. There we go. That's blue. And that's called Change. And this is Spellbound. Woo, this is really blue. I'll have to get some makeup remover for this one. Oh my gosh, look how blue this is. Do y'all see that? Oh my gosh. They are, aren't they? Okay, Joey. Thank you for popping in. Love you. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how pigmented this is. This is so pigmented. Look at this. This is insane. And I haven't used anything but the purple, about 3 purples and a couple of the pinks. That is all I've touched in this palette. But look at this blue. These are insane. Aren't they pretty? Let me grab some makeup cotton balls so I can get this off. Baba, where are you going? Where are you going? I can't believe how blue that is. These are insane. Best makeup remover ever. The Mary Kay makeup remover. Okay, so here's the 2 blues before I take them off. And this is Change, and this is Spellbound. And this one. Woo, it's blue. Very, very blue. Okay. There we go. That's got a little bit of a oil base to it, so I don't want it to affect the shades. I'll probably have colors on me for a few days. Okay. I know they'll probably be sore tomorrow. They really are. They're so pigmented. I mean, and for I think it's 36 or 38. It's $38. That's what this palette sells for, guys. It is so worth the money. Honestly, this is probably the one palette that I have bought this year that's actually worth the money that I paid for it. I mean, it's worth more than $38. Let's just put, this is a $65 palette to me. It's so nice. It's so good. Okay, now we're going into the oranges. Who likes orange? I'm going to make sure. I think I'm going to go to another brush for the oranges, and I'll go back to that one. Okay, so I'm going into orange. This is Enigma and Barley. These are the two that we're going to use right now. Enigma and Barley. Did I just put eye primer on? Yes. Does anybody else forget sometimes what they've done? I'm really bad at that. Ooh, this is like a real pretty rust orange. There is Enigma. Debbie, I knew you didn't like orange. Okay, now Barley. Oh, I like First Kiss. The next one. It is so pretty. That's about right up my alley. But I do like some oranges. I didn't used to like orange, but as I get older, I find that I'm liking more stuff that I didn't like when I was younger. Oh, yeah. What was I going to say? I can't even remember now. What is your name? Your real name? I can't remember, Perky. Yeah, this one's like it's like, yeah, I guess you could say it's like a brick, but it don't have as much red in it. This one's more of a brick to me. And this one's more like, let me think. Janet. Okay. What was I going to say now? Janet. I'll remember that. Sorry, it's hard to know people's names whenever, they go have a screen name and you don't really get to talk to them all that much. And one for the end. So here is Enigma and Barley. I like this one better, but this one and this one would go. for the blending, but this next one, oh, it's so pretty. It's called First Kiss. It's the lightest wash of orange. Yeah, it doesn't look like barley. But I don't know, like, where she got the names from. So she might have named them after somebody that, was close to her or something she liked. I don't know. That one came off pretty easy. Let's try this one. That blue. There we go. Wipe the eyelids down again. Get the oil off of them. Yeah. Yeah, it's more rustic. Yeah, there is. Let's see, that's trash. All right. Eyelids are good and red now. Tuscan orange, yes. Oh, I want to go to Tuscany so bad. Okay. Now, First Kiss. And then a purple, Debbie's. I don't know if that's Debbie's favorite. I think blue is Debbie's favorite. Well, I know purple is one of her favorites because she's got purple hair. Okay. First Kiss. Let me show it to y'all. This is First Kiss right here. And this one is Giggle. Yes, we do. Okay. I can't hardly even see that on that one. Okay. Did I just put eye primer down? I'll remember that now. I remember you saying that last night, Debbie. Sorry. Yeah, I think I put eye primer down. If not, I might get some stained lids. This First Kiss is so pretty. It's the perfect shade of an orange, between an orange and a looks kind of like a tan, like an orangish tan. This would be my favorite color of orange. And there we go. First Kiss. What do y'all think about that one? Hey, Jess, how are you? I was going to message you, but I didn't want to bother you because I know you're sick, honey. Are you feeling okay? Are you feeling any better? My baby girl's not feeling well. And then I'm going to go into Giggle. Are you feeling any better, Jess? You still feeling rough? Oh, no. I wasn't going to say anything, but since you did, Jess has got COVID, guys. I'm doing okay. I'm feeling better. And my x-ray came back good. So here is Giggle. This is a light lilac purple. Oh, I love this by itself. I used it the other night to help blend out a color, but oh, it's so gorgeous. And purples are so hard to make, and sure, she nailed these. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I love this palette even more now that I've swatched it, but I don't know how I could love it anymore because I'm in love with it. Oh, everybody's sending you lots of prayers, Jess. I hope you get better. I hope you get to feeling better and quickly. How's your family? Is anybody else sick? Are they okay? So this is First Kiss and this is Giggle. Do we like this color, ladies? My lips feel chapped. Okay. Oh no. I kind of figured that everybody else would more than likely get it since y'all all live in the same house. I'm so sorry. I've been praying for you and your family, and I will keep you all in my prayers still. Yes, this palette is so gorgeous. I love this color. I'm going to do a look just so I can use that color. Not tonight. My eyelids are going to have to rest for a day or two. But yes, I'm definitely. I mean, this palette has not went in my drawers. This won't go in my drawers. I love you too, Jess. This one's going to stay out because I will be reaching for this. I'll be using it more than I probably use anything else. But if I have another palette that has colors in it that's hard to blend out, I've got my transitions right here. This palette's going to come in so handy. Okay, let me clean off the back of this so I can keep using this brush. But yes, this palette has all the transitions in it that you would need. And if you are good at mixing colors, then of course, you're going to get more colors that's not in the palette because you can mix the colors. I love it. Okay. Now, the next two purples is Signs and Bewitched. Oh, I love this palette. This is actually my computer that I'm on tonight. That's why I bought the computer, so I could go live, and then I never end up going live because I just feel like nobody's going to go and watch. But it does have a good camera in it, doesn't it? When I watch it back, after I went live, it looks so good and clear. I wonder what kind of camera it's got in it. Look at this color. I appreciate all of you all coming on tonight. I really do. Oh, this is so pretty. It is a Dale Inspiron 15. Adele. It's got a 15.6 HD True Life touch display, HD webcam, wireless Bluetooth, HDMI, Dell Cinema. I got it on sale. I actually only paid like $250 for it. I think it was $250. Back, I think it was last year in March or something like that at one of the not a computer store. Staples or Office Depot, one of those. A friend of mine found it for me. He's into computers and stuff, and I asked him to find me a good, but it don't have a whole lot of space on it. None of them really do. Not computers. Let's see. This is Signs. Jess, you need this palette. You need this palette because you love color too. But this purple, I know you love purple too. I don't know. I'll have to see if she ships to the UK. So here that one is. And I could press it on, but I don't want to pull at my eyelids because they're starting to feel sore. Hi, Sylvia. How are you? And here comes the dark one. The Bewitched. I'm swatching a whole palette, Sylvia. Thank you. Now you're going to make me blush. Thank you. That sounds nice. Let me tell you guys, I stay in, 70, 75, 80% of the time. I only go out to go to the grocery store, or if I have to go to the doctor, I'll go to the doctor. But I stay in. And today it was so nice out. I went to the grocery store. I didn't even want to come home. I could feel spring in the air. It was so nice. But I usually stay on the couch under a blanket or back here. It was so pretty out today. And this is Bewitched. And this one is Signs. I could make that look better, but my eyes are starting to hurt. Okay, let me get another. Thank you for saying my makeup looked good. It was there too. This ain't really makeup, Jess. Tell him these are just eye swatches. I didn't even put on no foundation. Oh my. Okay, this one's stained just a little bit. This one didn't stain as bad. Okay, let me get a few more little cotton pads. I'm so ready for spring. I'm so ready for spring. I want to go on vacation this year. We didn't go anywhere last year or the year before. Yes, did you buy those, Erica? 12. If you need to go, honey, you can. Did Did you? I've heard, now this is what I heard. I don't know that it's true. Yes. About those pants, Erica, is if you don't have it in the beginning, it's not going to give it to you. The only thing about them is they have that strip that goes up the back end, a built-in thong, and that goes straight up your Yahoo. But I mean, some people, it does make it look bigger, but I think it's just for, you know. Okay, I will swatch the rest on my arm. How's that? Oh, well, then you're going to be good, Erica. You are going to be so good. Are you going to film it? So I'm going to swatch the rest 12 on my arm. Are you going to put it on TikTok? So I'm going to go through this one first, and then this last one, because my eyes are really hurting. Yes, they are hurting. They're feeling raw. But I would have went through here and done it if you hadn't have said, don't do that. You have a big butt, Ruby? Listen at me. I mean, I have never seen you. You're so thin. And I'm not saying thin people can't have big butts, but I wouldn't imagine that you would have one. I am flat butted, y'all. I have no butt at all. I need help keeping my jeans up. That's how flat butted I am. Oh, I'm okay, Jess. I wish you felt better. So this is Vexed. Look how pigmented that is. That's Vexed. And this is Self-Love. This is the red. Oh my gosh, they swatch so good. And this is the pink. This is Sunsets. And this is a light purple. This is called Promise. This is these two are transitions for the purples that I just put on my eyes. Thank you so much. I see very happy. We've known each other for going on 2 years now, and I'm so blessed that I got to meet her through Twitter, because she is my girl. I love her to death. You're pear-shaped, and it was really nice talking to you. You seem like a really sweet guy. I'm glad that Jess has you. I wish I was pear-shaped. You're so beautiful, Ruby. Let's see. Did I do Promise? Yes. And then Chase. It was really nice talking to you, Jess's boyfriend. I can't remember his name. Okay, and then Chase. That's Chase. And then here's this is another like purple type shade. It's like fuchsia. Oh, that's so pretty. Hi, Xenia. How are you? Erica, your pair too? Both of you two would do really good in those TikTok pants, guys. Okay. Okay, so there are those. And I'm going to go on this other arm to do the first 6, the last 6. We are swatching the Blends palette. This is the Blends palette by Blend Bunny Cosmetics. And I did over half of the palette on my eyes, but they're starting to get really raw. So Debbie suggested that I do the rest on, I don't do the rest on my eyes. So I'm going to finish out the palette on my arms. I'm so glad you came over. Let me get some of this off my fingers before I go into the other colors. Okay. Wipe off this oil. 2 pairs. Yay! Yes. Erica, I want to see these pants when you get them. Have you already ordered them? Okay, so I'm going into the browns and the blacks down here at the bottom. Right down here. And this, oh, and I did it on this hand. Let's see. This is depth. This is the brown. And this is Mama Bear. Let me clean my finger off so I don't go in. Joel. I knew it started with a J, but I wasn't for sure. I didn't want to call him something else. Jason or something like that. Yeah, Joel. He's so sweet. Jess, you'll have to bring him to America when you come. And he can hang out with Brian while we're doing our girl thing. I hope I really get to meet everybody that I've been talking to about meeting, because I'm so excited. Oh, well, you don't have to record them. Let's see. This is Truth. I'm going to go over that twice because it's close to my skin tone. It's really light. And here's Cream and Sugar, the white. That's pretty white for white. I live in Bristol. Yes, that's what I was saying, Erica. A picture. And this is a gray. This is called Intuition. Oh, that is pretty. Oh, I love this palette. Sorry, I keep going on, but I do love this palette. Okay. Oh my gosh. Erica, do you live here? Yes, you sure do, Ruby. I was actually going to go meet Ruby this past year, but y'all, everybody knows what happened this past year. Please live here, Erica. Yes, Bristol, baby. I live about 10 minutes from there. Morristown? That's not far. There was one person that lived here in this town, but she moved. You're from Wise County? I go to Norton to get my eyebrows done. Thank you, Janet. Aren't they gorgeous? Here's the last of the palette, guys. And I will do swatches up on my Instagram because I have to play in this again. I love this palette. Girl, we are going to have to get together because I can drive there. I can drive to Morristown, or we can meet halfway and do lunch or something like that. Your dad's from Norton? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Grace used to live she lived 5 to 7 minutes from me, and I wanted to get together with her so bad, and she moved to Vegas because she got married, and her boyfriend was living in Vegas, so she moved down there. So I never got a chance to meet up with her. I'm so excited, Erica. Oh my gosh. If you want to, we'll get together. We'll do lunch. If you want to collab and do some makeup, we can do that. I'm so excited. Yay, Debbie. So I'm going to get to meet Joey, Ruby, Debbie, and Jess, and another girl that I met on TikTok. She's going to come here. She lives in Italy. She's coming to America, so I'm going to get to meet her. And I'll get to meet Ruby's mom. So yeah, I'm so excited. Because honestly, I just stay to myself. I stay in my own lane. I mean, Erica, yes. What did I say? No, don't think. Go away. What did I say? I know we were talking about that last night. Yes, it would, wouldn't it, Janet? Oh, yeah. But I mean, if you come here to see your brother, you said last night your brother lives in Tennessee. And Erica, I can't believe she lives so close. And there's one girl on Twitter that lives in Knoxville. And we talked about maybe meeting up. Bother? What are you talking about, Erica? Oh, wait, yes. We will have to plan something later. I don't make videos, but oh, well, Kingsport's just like 25 minutes from here. Okay, Jess, thank you for coming on. I will. If you feel like having messages, I'll message you. I love you. Thank you for coming on. Yes, I really like Joel. Bye, Joel. Yes. Debbie? And yes, Erica, I'll even, if you can't drive here, let me know. And if you want to get together, we'll do lunch. We don't have to do YouTube. We can just meet up and have lunch and, have a girl day. I love you, Jess. I'm so excited. So what do y'all think about the blends palette? Do you like it? Hey, Anna, how are you? I'm glad you could make it. I got some chapped lips. Jess, if you're still here, Debbie says she hopes you feel better. Yes, you homeschool. Awesome. Just let me know. And I'll make sure that I have time. I mean, I always have time. I'm never busy except for YouTube. And that's it. What's tiny marbles? Is that a palette? Let me scoot this back so I can see there, that's better. I had it right up on me. Oh, not yet. Who makes that palette, Janet? Anna, these are half of the swatches because my eyes got sore, so I did half. Well, I did over half on my lids. Oh, okay. Sydney Grace. Oh, I love Sydney Grace's shadows. Liz posts about them all the time. Liz, she lives, I think 2.5 hours from here. Oh, Anna, they're so nice. Mel Thompson, she's a local girl. I did a review on this already on my channel. It's down about 3 or 4 videos. It's actually Valentine's Day. I have on a purple shirt. Actually, I won it out of Debbie's giveaway. And I'm wearing that. And I did a review on this palette and I did a look, but I'm going to be playing in this palette a lot more. I want to get a Sydney Grace palette. They're so pretty. Okay, yeah, I think you did. Yeah, I did a purple and I used my Carnival palette for the shimmers. I'm going to go ahead and take these off so I don't get it all over the place. Ruby, did you cut your hair today? Yeah, Liz, she goes on and on about their formula. I've heard it's really good. Oh, okay. Anna, okay. I went over and put stuff in my buggy and then looked at the price and was like, I can't do that. I need to buy something small off of them whenever they have something on sale. Was it them that came out with that Valentine's Day palette? Oh, you're going to cut it off in the morning? Are you going to dye it purple like you showed me? Well, my eyelids are stained. I've got 4 dirty brushes. Not too bad. I can't wait to see it. Oh, y'all, my battery's about to die. I'm going to go ahead and close this and say goodbye. Oh, I've heard that too, about California. I hate to go, but I don't have my charger in here, and I'm on like I'm in the hazard sign. But thank you all so much for coming on. I appreciate you so very much. It was nice talking to you, Anna, and Debbie, and Janet, and Erica, and Sylvia, and Joey, and Jess, and Joel, and Ruby, and Debbie, and Zena. Am I missing anybody else? And Bethany. And anyone else, if I've missed you, thank you so very much for coming on here and going over the blends palette with me. I hope that you like the swatches. Bye, Janet. Oh, well, that's not too far from me, Debbie. It's not real far. Debbie, thank you for coming. Thank everybody for coming. Xenia and Erica and Anna and everybody. Thank you so much for coming on my live. And I will see you all in YouTube land. And I hope everybody has a good night. Bye, Sylvia. Bye, everybody. I love y'all. And if y'all decide to get this palette, go get it while she's got it in stock. Yes, please don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out. I've got 7. Yeah. If anybody hasn't hit the like button, please like and please subscribe. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, Anna. Bye, guys. Good night. Have a good night. Bye, Ruby. I'll talk to you later. Love ya. Bye, Xenia. Bye.